Okay, this operation is for tomorrow. Today's simply dailies, I suppose. Oh, hello, Mohammed. Really, it's such a problem to find a battle on 7-0? Absolutely friggin' amazing. Flying tanks and vulnerable enemies, hackers in most of the battles yesterday. Just simply outstanding. You can even check yesterday's recording for that. I even checked out the guy's performance in a different battle, which just simply confirmed it in, like, what, first minute maybe of the replay, that he was hacking all the freaking battle with me. You know the map with the fields of Normandy, with the layers of bushes blocking the line of sight at the very beginning, I suppose. So apparently there's no need of them, because he just sees the enemies across the map through them. What the heck was that sound? Like somebody was shooting at a bell, maybe? At the church? I saw the muzzle smoke, but apparently that's not where the enemy was. Oh, they were much, much further away. Yeah, of fucking course there's an enemy behind me! Not a single fucking fight without a hacker. A completely soundless vehicle right fucking behind me. Yeah, fucking right. He penetrated through this fucking wheel. Like hell it fucking does. For some fucking reason, this is not how this game works for me. So as you can see, this game is a piece of crap as fucking usual. With no fucking change in it. Oh yeah, now T-44 was able to simply destroy an M47 in its face, apparently. It could have been possible if it was a proper 44-100 with a 100mm cannon. But an 85mm cannon from the late T-34? It's completely fucking useless against a Patton 2. Right. A shot of a long barrel 88 to the side of the turret does nothing. How the heck this Messerschmitt just didn't notice a freaking two flying around? Oh, now he did. That's a B-25. Oh no, that's the same two after all. Do you really think, Gaijin, that in the middle of the start of the fucking battle, it's the right time to ask about the fucking premium that I never bought from you? Oh, hello, McDonald's. Really? You're telling me I was unable to fucking reach that PTR? Apparently. With the 105mm cannon. And this prick just decided to steal it. Fucking amazing. And now we have another hacker faggot, incapable of doing shit with his own two hands. This is no fucking karma. This is just a piece of crap that this game is. Or you can explain to me where the fuck did my shot went when I tried to shoot that BTR? Why the fuck did it disappear? No fucking way, I was able to kill a T-34 through its fucking track. Oh. That's interesting. And that's a piece of crap. Here is a piece of shit. Like there's no other one. There's literally no option apparently. Oh, that's 100. But I'm more concerned about the fucking invisible plane on my 6. And of course there's another faggot that flies at 700 kilometers on a fucking A2D. Right, of course, an M41 is invulnerable to the autocannon. Can somebody fucking explain to me why the fuck not a single fucking shot ricocheted down into its fucking hole for no fucking reason? What's so fucking nice in this piece of crap? Can you fucking enlighten me? Let's maybe go back into here somewhere. And flank this guy, for example. And meet a fucking invulnerable retard. That completely ignores the top shot up at point blank fucking distance. What the heck was that missile? Of course he knew exactly what the fuck I was, and ignored another fucking shot to the hull. Why the fuck wouldn't he? Right? Of fucking course. Go fuck yourself over and over again, Gaijin. Over and fucking over. Yeah, good fucking job. Absolutely fucking amazing. Of course, the first enemy in this battle is a fucking hacker as well. So can somebody fucking explain to me why the fuck a plane out of fucking nowhere knows exactly my position? Great, the single Chinese IS-2 just killed a shitload of so-called allies over here, and none of them were able to do shit about it. And there's another one, of fucking course. Where the fuck did you come from? Another outstanding wallhack retard. For fuck's sake! If only there was an enemy team that consisted of fucking people, and not GMA bots, imbeciles. What a great idea to stand in the middle of an artillery strike in somebody else's crosshair. And of course we have imbecile hackers at the very start of the battle. Why the fuck not? The game is getting worse by each patch, and even the hotfixes do not fix anything. Yes, it fucking is. As I've mentioned, you can just check yesterday's recording, like the last maybe 20 minutes, I think. I even loaded up the replay of a different map of that hacker guy, just to fucking confirm that he's just a blatant aimbot wallhack imbecile. And I was fucking correct. He's just shooting enemies, well, across the fucking map, with no regard of line of sight or anything. So, if you remember the Fields of Poland map, it's basically blocked off by a shitload of bushes that are just going across the map from left to right, specifically to break the line of sight. But it's no problem for the hackers, apparently. Well, obviously, not apparently. There is no need for a line of sight for them. So he just shoots at the enemies across the fucking map. And who the fuck shot me without any line of sight fucking again? It became full of hackers since the removal of the Asian server. What a fucking surprise! And since the devs are incapable of working with either easy anti-cheat or the battle eye, it just becomes more and more obvious the issue, and the devs are still doing fucking nothing. No, it is not. Look, and now we have a fucking invulnerable... What that's... What is that is? You're fucking telling me that's a... That was a simple... Okay, that was an E5. But of course there's another imbecile that fucking camps and nobody fucking sees it. And a few days before that imbecile with blatant hacking, there was a flying Walker Bulldog that was fucking invulnerable. And I have the recording of that as well. Really? I've damaged myself, but not that fucker? Oh, of course, that's the same fucking imbecile.
Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen. Kraftfahrer bereit. Richtschütze bereit. Ladeschütze bereit.
Yes, every fucking match. Almost every. But just the amount of them makes it looks like it's there every fucking match.
Attack the D point. Negative. Attack the D point. Defend the D point.
I even meet some people that are playing at lower tiers when I'm completing some operations. That are just shooting completely across the fucking map and ignore all the shots that you shoot at them. Which is absolutely fucking amazing, as you can imagine.
Panzergranate geladen. Allied forces have captured the zone. Our victory is near. Enemy forces have captured the zone. Wir wurden getroffen! Ziel ausgeschaltet! Panzergranate geladen.
Apparently it's not the anti-cheat's problem, apparently it's the problem of the devs that are incapable of using it. Because people were reporting that, well, yeah, I cannot disagree with the fact that even the games protected by the easy anti-cheat and the battle eyes are still having problems with the hackers. I would argue that they do not have such big problems, or problems at the scale that War Thunder does.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Oh, since you haven't played it for some time, so if you do not remember, previously it was the easy anti-cheat, and not so long ago they replaced it with the Battle Eye, but nothing has changed. They still ban 5,000 accounts each fucking month. They're just incapable of controlling the hacks. when they appear in game, they do it in waves and they cannot control the hacker attacks, basically.
Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten! Delta 4, verschlagen! Delta 4, bestätige Koordinaten. Aufgepasst, abgefeuert. Defend the B-Point. Attack the D-Point. Wurden getroffen.
That's what, third time capturing this point? But where did that new one came from and capture the B point? I don't think I saw anybody being killed next to the point. But I hear some shots. Oh, there you are.
Panzergranate geladen.
Hopefully he was alone. Well, there are still co-op-based games, like Helldivers, Night Train. And I'm just waiting for the new Sovereign, Everdark Sovereign bosses for the Night Train. Then I'm gonna come back to it again. And Night Train also well worth its value, basically. People were not really happy when they saw that it's not gonna be a mainline Elden Ring or Souls-like from the From Software. But from what I've seen from the concept that they've introduced, I think I thought that the idea is pretty good from the beginning. That I really do need some repeatable, more roguelike experience in that regard. And there we got it, basically.
Panzergranate geladen.
How the fuck did it survive?
Attention to the designated grid square. Panzergranate geladen. Enemy forces have captured that zone. Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten. Delta 5, niederhalten. Delta 5, bestätige Koordinaten. Abgefasst. Abgefeuert. Panzergranate geladen. Panzergranate geladen.
Damn it! Oh well.
Panzergranate geladen.
Either way, the Pershing is gonna die soon. And the fact that it's a super one shouldn't save it. Really? Well, at the very least, it's dead after all.
Panzergranate geladen. Enemy forces have captured a zone. Kämpfer repariert.
Where the heck is the enemy over there?
Ziele ausgefallen.
Oh, and we have the Vulcan coming. Or not the Vulcan exactly.
Es brennt. Panzergranate geladen.
But a different SPA.
Wir wurden getroffen. Panzergranate geladen.
Damn it.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Yep, this is exactly the reason why the heck the Texas over there is not gonna disappear ever, in my opinion. Because the devs are not interested in making a good game for the players to come. They're interested in squeezing the players out of every single penny they have. The only decent addition I would say is that they finally added some proper anti-air for the top tier battles, and now at the very least the CAS does not fully dominate the battlefield in the combined battles, because previously they certainly were dominating the ground battles completely. A single Su-30 SM was able to, I don't know, kill 6, 8 enemy vehicles on the ground with a single missile load, basically. Just a complete fucking nonsense. And while you're controlling, while you're on a ground vehicle on a tank, you're simply unable to do anything about it. And even the still so powerful Panzer, which was basically the best SPA that was available, was still not enough to. Well, first of all, it was for the Soviets, so you were unable to use it against the Su-30 SM, and this at the same time, there were no better SPAs, there were no better KS planes, so that was just a complete fucking nonsense. Only with the addition of the recent addition of the SPAs, I can again participate in top tier battles, even though I do not still have access to my own. But they did add one. The Japanese finally have a friggin' top tier SPA. I'm kinda curious which SPG that is, because if it's something with not much armor on its turret, I can actually destroy it. But I just do not know which one that is. Oh, there's an SPA over there. God damn it.
Let's keep the pressure on. Get close.
Yep, that was an SPA that I should have been able to destroy it easily, but apparently 30mm Minengi shots with, like what, 80 grams of TNT is not enough to kill an open-topped M44.
Ausgezeichnete Arbeit, Kameraden.
But at the very least, today's dailies are freaking over. Do you really think I need the Silver Lions? I despise the imbecile hackers. I'm not gonna become one. Let's actually go from this direction. Well, the dailies are something to do in this game. And they also provide you with the progress towards the battle pass, basically. The battle pass is completely free for me, so in that regard I'm kinda hooked, because I do not want to pay them at all. The new battle pass has an interesting, in my opinion, Chinese... well, they kinda tried to build their own Ontos. So that's basically an Ontos, but it's with 2 recoilless rifles. But it's also a slightly bigger vehicle, I would say. But still should be a small and nimble one. They also have completely uninteresting, I guess, B-25 for friends, I think? I don't remember, honestly. For somebody. And the battle trophy pack, because they do not have a third vehicle to add. Hence, they're providing you a vehicle from one of their previous battle passes. Which would not be completely awful unless they weren't limiting the vehicles that are available in these crates, because they do limit the vehicles that you can get out of them, and you cannot get the most biased one. That was close enough.
Panzergranate geladen.
Whoops. Really? You're fucking telling me that my cannon's not gonna fucking work anymore? Go fuck yourself, Gaijin. How the fuck is it fucking fair? I was unable to shoot my completely fucking intact cannon. Oh, it's slightly fucking orange. Yeah, fucking right. Why the fuck enemies shoot at me with their fucking red gun barrels, red fucking breeches? It's of no fucking concern to them. Why the fuck it should be a concern to fucking me? It's not the grind, it's the fact that this game is a piece of fucking bullshit that doesn't even follow its own fucking rules. That the devs are incapable of providing you any fucking support in this game because they are unable to deal with the hacks, they're unable to deal with the bugs, they give you more and more bugs in each fucking patch, they do not do anything to provide proper gameplay. All they do is to milk the players, and they cannot even fucking do it properly because the hackers, when they're getting banned, they're just getting complete fucking refund on all the premium vehicles they've bought for the new account, and they just hack with a new free one account, completely filled with premium vehicles from that they were able to just refund from the previous one.
Protect the sea point.
It's not the fucking grind, it's just the absolute shithole that this game is. And the incapable developers.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Ziel zerstört.
I don't know.
Panzergranate geladen.
I was never troubled with repair costs. Really? You went across and you didn't notice the enemy?
Achtung, Artillerieschlag.
And we are under artillery attack.
The enemy is winning.
How the fuck did he end up there? I suppose he went behind this small hill. And this M18 just didn't hear the enemy. Oh, now they're getting killed by the BTR.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Apparently the BTR is right in front of me. Well, behind all these bushes, I guess.
Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten. Bravo. 5. Stören. Bravo. 5. Bestätige Koordinaten. Aufgepasst. Abgefeuert. Attention to the left. Wir sind wieder einsatzbereit. Wir sind wieder einsatzbereit. Panzergranate. Wir wurden getroffen. The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
For fuck's sake, game, you cannot even fucking stop scrolling when I do not fucking ask you to do that. Oh, so it wasn't the leopard that set me on fire after all. Interesting. Hi, Christoph. Yeah, of course, there was an invisible fucking SPA
The Allied forces have captured a zone.
that was able to one-shot me without any fucking preparations. As fucking usual in this shithole.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
If only he knew that he can take down this friggin' plane instead. Well, there is some stuff that people try to call it that. Right. Another faggot just shoots without a fucking line of sight through several layers of fucking trees. Of fucking course. I think it's like the World War like happened two or maybe three times in total. The devs are the devs themselves do not know what to freaking do with it. Even though I did get this Spitfire out of it, for example. Of course you're a fucking pro when you do not need a fucking line of sight to shoot enemies. Oh, you know what, actually, let's check out the imbecile that I've met yesterday and check out some replay of him from today, for example. After this battle.
Jetzt wird's ernst, Leute. Reichmann eilt. Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen. Kraftfahrer bereit. Lichtschütze bereit. Ladeschütze bereit. Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten. Foxtrot 4. Niederhalten. Foxtrot 4. Bestätige Koordinaten. Aufgepasst. Panzergranate geladen.
Really?
Feuerbereitschaft.
But of course, the 88mm shot is not enough to kill a M18.
Entfernung 600 Meter. Wir wurden getroffen.
Yeah, and of course the IS-3 is capable of penetrating the fucking King Tiger from the fucking front. Oh, he knew exactly where the fuck my track was, but this still does not fucking work for me for some fucking reason. My shots do not go through the fucking tracks. My shots do not even go through the fucking cars on the streets of some maps. My shots cannot go through some trees for some fucking reason, even when I'm not shooting heat shells.
Panzergranate geladen.
An M4? How did I get an assist for an M4? I don't think I was attacking any M4s. What the heck was that shot? Oh, yeah, of course. Another faggot that shoots me without any fucking line of sight or reference of me.
Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten. Foxtrot. 4. Stören. Foxtrot. 4. Bestätige Koordinaten. Aufgepasst. Abgefeuert. We are losing. Attention to the designated grid square. Request tech assist.
And you're telling me that the players like this that just came into the battle with the fucking plane and just straight that just crushed the plane into the ground straight. You're telling me that these imbeciles are capable of shooting like that.
Thank you very much. Enemy forces have captured the zone. Allied forces have captured the zone. Allied forces have captured the zone.
At least it was an interesting experience, but after seeing how much it's gonna take me to progress anything, I've decided that it's not worth it. It's just better to buy a Red Orchestra 2 and just play it. Even right now, it has a decent following, I think, and you can always find a server to play on. Even though it's a relatively old game by now, I feel like it's like 10 years old by now at the moment already. It's not older than that. And they even have the Vietnam release and the Pacific War one as well. So there's a lot to play if you're interested in that type of gameplay. And which is simply better and more realistic than the Gaijin shit is.
Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten. Foxtrot 4. Zerschlagen. Foxtrot 4. Bestätige Koordinaten. Aufgepasst. Abgefeuert. We no longer have the advantage.
Yeah, of fucking course. I don't think we even need to watch another replay. We can just watch this replay and follow that player. I don't know. It's pretty old as well. Maybe about the same way as Red Orchestra is actually. Hey, finally they were able to kill this imbecile. Because he got bombed. Yeah, he's just simply gonna one-shot the plane and get the nuke. Or doing nothing. Are you fucking dumb? How dumb can you be going at a freaking shield even without the radar head-on? The first place, of course, a T-44-100, and nobody was able to kill it? And if I'm not mistaken, he may be the one that was able to shoot through all the bushes in front of me previously, before that M109. Because I'm not sure who actually did got my turret penetrated. Because the shot came out of fucking nothing. Obviously. There were no enemies in front of me that had a line of sight, because otherwise I would have had a one as well. Uh-huh. Of fucking course.
Attack the sea point.
Oh well, either way, it's a fucking loss.
We no longer have the advantage. Attack the A point. Time, the enemy has proven stronger. Withdraw.
Wow, what a fucking surprise! That's third time in a row when I'm watching a hacker over, and I cannot check its point of view for some freaking reason. Even on in a server replay, I cannot see even its reticle. Why the fuck? Even the reticles are usually there when you're watching from a third person, I think. No? Well, no, I guess no longer there. They're here. Oh, they're no longer here at freaking all. Yeah, he just knew there's an M56 through all this fire and behind the dead T-92. Can you fucking explain to me why the fuck would you carry the B and D variants if D is simply better? Yeah, right. He knew that an M4 just spawned, just appeared out of there. Oh, I was shooting at this marker. That's whose marker that was that I was trying to shoot at. Yeah, but apparently he just sees me through this pine tree. No, it was not him that shot my turret. Whatever. Let's go back to yesterday's prick and check out if he has any new replays from today. Yeah, he already has a shitload of battles today. And he is just Wasting everybody's fucking time. Ash River, abandoned factory, spaceport, Finland. Battle of Hurricane Forest. Okay, Hurricane Forest should have enough trees to see the hex, basically. And I don't have a freaking point of view here either. I wonder why. Just in case you do not know, that this vehicle does not have any rangefinder or anything. It's so freaking cool to see a replay that you cannot really see his point of view. Okay, let's just check out yesterday's replay. It was oh, actually we can check out other replays. Like from 17th. And no point of view from the player's point of view for some fucking reason. I wonder why. Really? Oh, now I know why you weren't playing this vehicle in the other battle replay. Because you were not happy with the hit shells through all of these bushes, even though you still landed a shot across the fucking map through several layers of bushes on 900 meters without a line of sight. What an absolute fucking idiot. Well, if they're dev covered, that's even fucking better. That just proves again that the devs are fucking imbeciles. I have a better replay of this prick that I've watched yesterday. Would you look at that absolute example of immersive skill, of immense skill, sorry, not immersive, immense skill. How do you like that? Isn't it fucking amazing? And he just switched to a different one through 10 layers of bushes. He's an absolute dumb fuck. That's what he is. Can you believe that? He knew he doesn't need to know where the fuck the enemy is. He just shoots, and his shots are finding the enemies. And that's enough of this shit for today. See you next time in this cesspool.